Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the case may be for you guys. Today's Modern Monday in my world. And I have three Moderns here out of my collection that I wanted to show you guys. These are going to be the three. And I want to go over each one of them with y'all. They have a lot of things in common. This is my personal preference on the type of Moderns I like. And I am going to be weeding down my collection because I want to stay with the higher end modern collectibles and the nicer slip joints. I'm really getting into the nicer slip joints. I had ordered a brand yesterday that'll be here later in the week. I'll share with you guys that I haven't seen any of you guys discuss. I want to get your thoughts on it. So we're going to go over each one of these. And let's learn about this one. This is my little friend. This is made by Kubi. It is called the Supercell. And it was designed by KC at Tempest Knives. Out of his collection, I've got 2 or 3 of his, and I really do enjoy them. They're very snappy. They're very nice knives. They got nice weight. They're very shuttable. Drop shutty, I guess is the word. It's a flipper. It has a liner lock in it. Actually, I don't think that's a liner lock. That's actually a oh shoot, what do you call those that are not liner locks? It's escaped me right this minute. Golly bum. At any rate, it's a great little knife. I love it. Just to give you an idea of what price point these are at, I picked this one up for $141, which is going to be the cheapest one of the bunch. And it's a cool knife. I think you'll like it a lot if you were happen to picking one up. The next knife is a Bosti, and it is the RS Chaos. I bought this one because it looks so darn nice. I mean, clean. It just calls me with these lines that incorporate all the way across. Titanium, of course. This one is a button lock, and it just closes just ever so nicely. She swings open with no problem. Little bounce there, but cool knife, to say the least. Look at that thing go. This is one of my favorite ones in the collection. They are pricey. I don't know what it would go for on the market today. I know they've made different versions, but this one I got about 250 bucks in. Last but not least, we have the Rake. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. You'll see everything information on the screen. We'll learn more about it. And it's called Forever Steel is the model. And as you can see, this one has absolutely no screws in it. On the back, it's only got a very long, thin pocket clip, and you don't see the screw for that either. There's not one on the end. This is a very clean, very nice knife. These are not inexpensive. I've got $400 in this knife. And yes, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna go back through them all and show you some things. First of all, on this one, it's not a liner lock. What is that called? I can't remember the name of that lock. I wish you guys had helped me. But as far as centering goes, as you can see, it's perfectly centered. No problem with that. I have no problem deploying it. I can even back flip it. And actually back flipping, it's easier for me because it's got this long takeoff on the thumb rest, and it's not a problem. I wanted to show you guys how sharp each one of these knives are too. I didn't have any paper but the paper for my notes, so I had to wait. What do y'all think of that? Incredible, right? Let's go back over to the Vosti. I can also reverse flick this one as well as use the flipper. I love this knife as well. Let's see what she does. Boys and girls, these are razor blades. The last one, the Tempest, the least expensive one. I love the flipper. What is the name of that lock? Goodness gracious alive. Why can't I not remember that? That's going to drive me nuts. Anyway, let's see what Casey's knife does. Incredible, right? Yeah, they're expensive. There's a lot of money sitting here on the table, but it's an investment. I can put these online right now and recoup all my money on these 3 knives because they're no longer in production. So that makes them very collectible for me because it's kind of like my Pew Pew collection. I have a lot, and my thought process has always been if I needed to sell them off, I could. I'm getting to the point in my life that I will start selling, not because I have to, but because I want to. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Centering on this is perfect as well. I mean, there's just no flies on this whatsoever. And you see that deployment? I mean, it's incredible. Pocket clip. I don't like any of these titanium pocket clips. Nothing really fits in my pocket very well with these. I'd much rather carry these in some type of sheath. Liner lock. Is it a liner lock? Liner lock. Yeah, that's called a liner lock. I finally remembered. Liner lock, and then there's a frame lock. God, that took forever. It's like pulling teeth. But yeah, I got myself. Very nice knives. You guys have a blessed day. Thanks for stopping in and watching as always. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Don't forget, tonight is Deep South's auction on Facebook. I had a blast. I picked up a couple knives. You'll see those later in the week. And it's just fun. Good, clean fun. Peace out. Have a great day.